Howdy, everybody. There's no music. I'm just dancing to my own music in my head. How are you? It's Cheri. It's Monday. I'm actually live. I can't even believe it because I haven't been able to do that lately. I've been missing all of you. Here, let me get rid of this. Is your hopping on? Say hi. Oh, why won't that go away? Tell me where you're. Oh, I did it. Where you're watching from? Where you're calling in from? Not really calling in, right? Yeah, it's been a little crazy here. But yeah. Oh, Sandy's here. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Sandy's here. The PJ mommy just popped in. I believe it's her kid's birthday. I don't know if it's today or if it was yesterday, but happy birthday to your kids. Your beautiful children. But anyways, I have it's been crazy, as you all know. Last week, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to come on. One thing after another. First, it was like I couldn't get on. I think that was Monday. I couldn't get on. I had some other stuff I had to do, but I was having troubles. And then Thursday, we had the AC guy, like last minute. The thing kept freezing up. They finally figured out what's wrong with it. There's a leak, obviously. But super great guy, super awesome company. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, that's why I missed you guys last week. So I've got yarn. I didn't wind it ahead of time, but I went to Joann's last night with Mr. Bant, and they had, this is my favorite color of Heartland. So Lion Brand Heartland. So I bought some of it. We're going to use it today. My eye is twitching because I've had so much caffeine. Does that ever happen to you guys? It's like totally twitching. It's caffeine overload. No joke. Because today was like my first day of the kids. We didn't do school today because a couple of the kids are out of town. So I really focused on you guys. I'd mentioned before that I started with Welcome Wagon and I was calling, and that's fun. It was like my first day really doing some of the stuff, but I got my first appointment, so I'm excited about that. But anyways, I'm going to start. Let me show you let me do the down shot here and then we'll get started. I'll say hi to everybody, but let me get this loaded on. That is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, it's not my first day, I promise. Why is it not loading? Right, there we go. Okay, they changed. There's I know I said this last time I was on. They changed all the views. All my buttons are in different places. It's just confusing for an old woman like me. Okay, let me see who's here. I'll drink some more caffeine, make my eye twitch more. Maybe I can get the other one to twitch, and it'll be like a fun time. Linda's here. Hello. So happy to see you back. How are things going? They're going great. Just really busy. And I'm so excited about, honestly, guys, I know it sounds a little crazy, but doing this this Welcome Wagon thing where I'm helping other businesses, I'm excited about it, but I'm a little nervous. To go do like presentations in front of people, but I think it'll be good. But I'm excited to help area businesses. So I'm excited about that. But it's just a lot going on. I've been safe. Yes, the weather was crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to tell you, if you're not friends with me on Facebook, if you are, go find me over there. Friend me. Like, we can be friends. We can be, friends on here, friends over there. But I showed a picture last week of the hail. That was Thursday, I think. That was Thursday. Was that the day that I had to cancel because of the AC guy? Yeah, so it was after he left, shortly after he left, it started getting dark and I had to take, I don't know if it just kicked me off or not, but it's my face. I don't know if it's my face for you, but it should be okay, whatever. But anyways, it got dark. I need to take Midge out, my big Great Dane. And I start to go out the door and no shit. Like, I open the door and I get smacked in the chest with, I am not even lying, it was like bigger than a golf ball piece of ice. I'm shocked I don't have a bruise. It hit me right in the chest. It hurt like hell. And then the dog is getting pelted with these things. And then she's jumping up, freaking out. And I cannot get her to come back in. And they're all hitting me all over. It was scary. It was very frightening. So then I come in the house and I'm screaming bloody murder because I don't know if a tornado's coming or not. I would think, duh, Cheri. I live in the city now. There's sirens on the other street. They would let us know. But here is me. I'm like, get down in the basement. I'm screaming at him. And we all run down in the basement. It sounds like the house is coming down and then it didn't last long. And it did break, there's covers over the windows for the basement. And I'm pointing, you can see. And it did break one of those. But I was afraid, vehicles outside were going to be damaged, but they weren't. So, yeah, crazy, crazy weather. I hope all of you are safe. I hope I hope and pray. I've been thinking of all of you. Although I've been a little MIA, which I know I've been a lot, but I've been kind of peeking in on the group and stuff and seeing all the cute things you guys are doing, but hopefully you're all safe. Wendy, hello to you, my friend. You are killing it at the farmers markets. I love it. I love it. And all your muffins and things. It makes me want to bake, but I don't have time. Debbie Ward's here. Again, like I said, the PJ Mom is here. Can you tell I've had a lot, Kevin? Yes, I have. Megan's here. Margot's here. Hello, Megan. Hello to you. I love all the sewing that you're doing too, by the way. Margot says, good afternoon, everyone. I hope all well. It's a beautiful day, sunny, but chilly. Yes, 54. I think that's about what we are too. We are 54. We're twinzos. Yes, Michigan, Wisconsin, we're twins. Let's see. Lisa says, Burr, it's quite chilly today in Wisconsin. It is, Lisa, a little chilly. I kind of like it. I got a sweatshirt on. I'm like, I'll take the sweatshirt because I can cover myself up. I like it. I like it. Southpaw Fiber Arts is here. I'm so excited. You guys, I like peed my pants last night. I was so excited. I didn't actually, but I might as well have. I'm going to talk about it today. I have my Z machine, as you can see in the little, I don't know if it's the big shot or the little shot for you. I don't know. But Mr. Bant put in a new thing that Southpaw Fiber Arts sent me. I'm going to show it to you. I got another one here. You've got to come back on Thursday. I think Thursday. It's either Thursday or Friday. I think Thursday. We're going to do the live on Thursday at 3. I'm going to make sure. I won't make any appointments then. But let me show you here. Hold on. Let me do this. This is the most amazing, magical thing. Guys. You see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay. Let me tell you about it if you don't already know. Southpaw Fiber Arts has come up. It's called the Golden Gear. I had Darren put it in my Z machine. I have not put it in my other center yet. Last night, I used it for, I don't know if you guys watched the video where I did, where I used the Premier Basics, like the Marl yarn. Marl. This stuff. And it was so bad I had to weight it. Like it was, I couldn't hardly get it through my Addy. I put the rest of what I had. Now for me, it pops back. I don't know what it's doing for you guys, but whatever. Hopefully you can see it. I ran this through it. This was the first thing I tried. No problem at all. So the gear, it's a new gear that I put inside here that I got from Southpaw Fiber Arts. You can get one too. So it ran better than my Addy, guys. So I'm just like freaking out. So then I'm like, I'm going to really test it. And I got some, you'll love it. I got some Red Heart Super Saver. And then I used the Granny Square yarn too. You can tell the machine is kind of like not loving it. Okay. Thank you, Sandy. You can tell when I do it, but it still cranks just the same. It's like smooth as butter. It's amazing. It's well worth. I don't know what they're selling it for. I don't even know. I don't see if you're on here, Shauna or Eston, what are you selling it for? I think maybe I want to say $20, but I don't know if that's right. It's worth every stinking penny because the thing is, if you go to southpawfiberarts.com and they're not paying me to do this. They sent it to me. I tried it out and I'm just telling you all the truths here. And I got to try more of the yarn that this machine hates or my Centro hates because I don't think it'll have an issue because it tightens it all up and the gears are all tight. And then I don't know what they got in there to make it go so smooth. But it's amazing. So today it shouldn't have any trouble with this because it always did love Hold on, let me rewind. Let me try that again. Lion Brand Heartland yarn. But we're going to do this. Let me get it cast on and then I'll say hi to more people. But you guys, you have to check out this Golden Gear. If you want to upgrade your machine to be able to handle all the yarns that are in your stash, I hope that I'm not misspeaking, but I think it'll do it. I think it will. Now, obviously, don't go putting like a huge bulky weight something or other in there. But yeah, just you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love me for telling you about it, and then you're gonna love Shauna S. and even more for making it. I'm telling you. Get it. But I have some to give away on Thursday at 3:00. So you'll have to come back for that. Let me get this cast on while my mouth is going 100 miles a minute. Where am I at? There we are. Let me zero that out. And then we'll actually make a hat because I feel like I haven't done one in a hot second. All right, let me move my coffee or it's going to end up on the floor. Holding on. You know what? I might have to lift my chair a little bit. Ugh. I didn't get all adjusted like I needed to. And I really wish that I would have wound this because it would be way easier for me. I wouldn't say it would do way better, but it'd be way easier. Okay, hold on. Gravity just got me. It went in my bucket. Gotta make sure it's in there. And I gotta make sure I don't wheel on my yarn because I've done that and then I can't go. Okay, give me a minute. Let me make sure it's good. Don't go anywhere. Okay, it looks fabulous. All right, it looks good. Looks good. Okay, so let's see who else is here. All right, we have Debbie. I'm warm, windy, sunny, Las Vegas, 70 degrees. That sounds spectacular, actually. 82 and overcast in Arkansas. That's hot. Cheryl Velez, hello to you. Debbie Ward, how are you doing? 79 degrees. That's hot. That's kind of hot. I have to tell you this air conditioner thing, though. I probably wouldn't even care because we have it like where we lived in the little, if you've been following me for a while, you know that we used to live in a little tiny cabin that was just a little over 1,000 square feet. And now I think, how in the absolute living, you know what, bleep, did we live there? But it didn't have AC, but we were close to the lake, so it was never really too hot. But we didn't have it, and there were hot days, and we just dealt with it. And then eventually we got a window unit to put in that. So, and it would, you know, it did all right. It wasn't great. So I could do without it. But the problem is there's been so many additions to this house that downstairs here in the basement is great. I'm golden. I don't need it. But upstairs, it's hard to get any kind of cross ventilation with those, with the, what do they call them, Cheri? Those encasement windows that I've talked about that I love so much. And then not being able to open windows to the outside because the back of the house has all these additions. So yeah, so we have to have it really. But the guy who owns the place has been just spectacular about it. It's just trying to troubleshoot it because it's a little odd. Because apparently I talk to the guys when they come, and they're usually here for several hours. So we become friends and they tell me all about it. But apparently the pressures are okay. This is not going to go well because I should have wound it. If you have the tension guide, you should wind your yarn first, unless you're center pulling and it comes out perfect. I don't want to add too much extra tension. I don't know where I'm set either. We'll have to see. But anyways, the pressures were fairly decent, or where they should be, but it was still, yeah, they figured it out there. Wendy says we're changing the name from Arkansas to Arkansas. I love it. Because it's probably humid too, right? I'm hooked on my chair. Ah! So there we go. Because it's warm pretty much everywhere, except for maybe in Wisconsin, Michigan. Let's see. Cheryl says it's 57 in Mason, Michigan. Patricia Mills, how are you? You're okay, but the storms hit it about 2 hours away from me. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Megan. Alice O'Neill, hello. How are you? Rhonda Seals is here in Tallahassee, Oklahoma. Wording helps for signage on my farmer's market page. One for the hats. For every hat purchased, one hat will be donated. Oh, I love that. Wendy, that's so awesome. This looks like it's not doing well. How does it look on your guys' end? When I look at it, it's like choppy. Is it choppy for you guys? Hello, Brenda. How are you? Debbie's here. Bean Babe. Hello. How are you? My cousin is in St. Louis, 2 miles. Oh, no. Oh, you guys, this is so freaking smooth. Shauna. Eston. Oh, my gosh. It's so nice. Oh, this is kind of loose, actually. I'm looking at this. This tension's kind of loose. Let me tighten it just a little bit. I loosened it up when I was doing stuff last night. I'm going to tighten it up just a little bit. There we go. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but I can tell because there's like, it's really gappy. It would be fine and just be a bigger hat, but let's tight. I'll just leave it right there. Let's see. Wendy says only lost one tree in the backyard. Yes, my boob. Alice says every Wendy here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Can you tell I'm a little jittery? Oh, it's a little jittery. I'm a little jittery too, so we go hand in hand, Sandy. I know, right? This week I'm making, okay, guys, listen to what she's making. If you can't read, Cher is over in Carson City. All right. Yeah, I remember. I forgot that you moved there. I have to remember that. Wendy says, I will read it to you if it'll let me show it. Makes me hungry. I know, right? This week I'm making cinnamon rolls. I know that's what she meant. Gourmet snickerdoodles, chocolate chunk, red velvet cookies, and of course, Italian herb and cheese bread. Wendy! That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Hello, Susan in the UK. Okay, what did Shauna say? The complete assembly will correct worn out plastic bushings on your machine and realign your drive gear to its proper centered position. It's amazing. That's all I know. Oh, it has steel bearings in it. Okay, well, that makes sense. That's why it's so smooth. All right, you guys are having all the... Yep, Wendy stops the slips for sure. It is the bomb for sure. Because I don't know if you can tell, but it's you know how, and somebody had said like somebody had said a while ago shimming, and I'm like, why would you want to shim it? Why do you want to do all the things? And I'm like, well, the handle is just loosey goosey. That's just the way it is, right? And it's not anymore. And it just my seat. Can you see this? I roll up, it rolls back. I think, yeah, maybe it's because the weight of my ass is too much. There we go. Anyways, all I know is it's, you know how your arm gets tired, guys? I wish you could communicate with me back and forth. I wish you could just talk to me. When you're cranking, well, this is like continually smooth. I don't know how else to explain it. It's different. And now I will tell you, you guys are going to hate me. I don't know if you'll hate me because, you know, all of you who bought an Addy because I told you to, now I'm going to tell you that you need to get one of these things for your 48 and probably put your Addy up. Because the thing is now I can use it for more yarn because it's not going to do the stuff that it did before. And because I thought I would get tucks with the Red Heart last night. I did not. Didn't have to. Now, mind you, I only used this yarn. I had to wait the other like right away though on the Addy, and I didn't have to do it, but I know that's not that many rows of it. So I'll do some more testing, but guys, it's magical. It's magical. It's wonderful. Okay, let's see. $20 and we have it in a package with the tensioner. Oh, so you can get both. That's amazing. Guys, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That is what you need to do. That's a good deal, Shauna. Oh, my dogs are barking. And it's Jeannie from Massachusetts. Let's see. Oh, I love the tulips, whoever put those on there. Hello, Kelsey in Oregon. And we have Constance in Germany. Hello, Germany. How are you? Thank you for being here. I'll tell you, my eye twitching, guys, is driving me absolutely batty. Martha's here. Hello, Martha and Patricia. Oh, I'm sorry you were sick, Patricia. I hope you're better now. Megan says freezing in and out. That's what it was doing for me, but Martha says it's fine for her. Okay. Now I do, like, I will tell you, I have a little bit of squeaking here, but it's my little doodaddy thing on my handle and not the handle itself, if that makes sense. Okay, Martha says, okay, I just came on and not sure what you're talking about, but it seems like something I need. What is it? I was just talking about Southpaw Fiber Arts sent me one of these to put in my machine. Let me see if I can show it up close. It's called the Golden Gear, and it just makes your machine like magic. It's so awesome. And I tried the dreaded Red Heart Super Saver. I did the Red Heart Granny Square yarn in it. I tried some of the yarn that my Addie didn't like that I had to wait in my Addie. It was the Premier yarn that's a little stiffer, this stuff here. And it did really good with it. Didn't get any tucks or anything. No popping, none of the nasty stuff that it normally happens. So yeah, it's amazing, Martha. Really is. Let's see. Shar says mid-70s in northern Nevada today. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds perfect. Hello, Karen. How's your beautiful dog doing? I'm so much like I scroll through and I'll see pictures of your beautiful dog. I don't comment, but I see it. I see you. I think of you a lot, actually. I just got my Melaleuca order. When was it? Was it yesterday? No, it came on Sunday. It came on Sunday. And I'm like, how does it come on Sunday? But it came on Sunday. And I ordered a whole bunch of the cinnamon toothpaste. I think that maybe they're changing the formula, but I saw that they were discontinuing it. I about cried because it's my favorite. So I ordered a bunch, but I'm hoping they're just like, oh, now it froze. Did it freeze for you guys? There, it's back. I'm hoping they're just changing the formula because it is honestly my favorite stuff. Cheryl says the storms hit hard in Lansing. People are still without power. Oh gosh, I'll be praying for them. That's not good. Oh, good. You're both on. Okay, good. Linda says 56 and cloudy on the coast of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Looks like rain coming later. Megan says that she misses baking. When it was warmer, I didn't want to bake because I was afraid the house is going to get warm. I need to be baking when it's like cool. Okay, what is Southpaw Fiber? It says steel ball bearings to stop the plastic on plastic wear at the crank handle bushing. Oh, it's just, I don't know. Eston, I don't know if that's you or Shauna, but it's amazing. It's really amazing. Amy spent $24 at Joanne, or $94 yesterday. Not much yarn left. Only one aisle, even full shelves. Tons of fleece at 80% off. Ooh, they did 80. I went to our store and they still had a lot of yarn. I've got a 3 bags of it over here. I didn't get tons. I think I spent $54, but I got like a couple other things besides yarn. But what they did, and I don't know if your guys' stores are doing this, if you bought 5 items, you got an extra 10% off, and everything there I thought was 60% off. And if you bought 20 items, you got an extra 20% off. 5 items, no, if you bought 5 items, 10% off. If you bought 10 or more, you got 20% off on top of the 60. So you got 80% off then. But what one of the ladies told me, and I thought there was only one store like close to me, but there's another one that's not far away. So I'm going to try to go to that one, maybe even tonight, maybe, and see, because she said there's a lot more yarn there still. So I'm excited about that, even though I look over at all of my yarn and I'm like, do I need more? Yes, I do. I probably don't, but the thing is, it's such a good price. And if I want to make hats for donation at all, I'm stupid. Now with the gold gear, I can go get all the things. Like I can go, because now, yeah. And with the tension guide, I can make, yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited, yes. But I'm sad about Joann's. I almost started crying in the store yesterday because I said to the lady, I'm like, it's like losing a friend. And it's not even my local store. It's just the idea. Like, I feel like I'm losing a friend because it was the place, like my happy place, you know? Patricia says, I was sick for a while. Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'll be praying for you. If anybody's a praying person, please pray for Patricia that she gets complete healing. Pretty pleasy, pleasy, pleasy. The top rectangle black part of the bearing carrier will act as a stiffer against the side of the machine and keep the thin plastic top housing from flexing back and forth while cranking. I don't know. It works magical. I don't know if you guys can see And this is without my, I don't know if you can see how good the tension is and how good it is, and I don't even have it, like technically I would wind it because I'm not getting that additional pull or drag on the yarn. But it looks fabulous. Okay, Lisa was the one. Because it doesn't turn evenly, it wobbles, right? Well, mine did here a little bit too, and it doesn't anymore. Wendy, I think it does come with gummy bears. I love it. Oh, Joyce. Arrington. I don't know now. You probably heard me now because I'm probably way behind. But the golden gear, you need to check it out, Southpaw Fiber Arts. Shar says, hi, all. It's been a minute. I feel like I've just been, like, I left you guys all high and dry. You guys are so awesome that you show up. Because I wasn't even here last week. And here we are. And you guys just come and I love it. I love you guys. I love it. Martha, yay! You're not going to regret it. You're going to love it. I'm telling you all. I will not steer you wrong. Even though my little thingy thing is squeaking. Esther, you need to fix my little thingy thing so it doesn't squeak. My little knobby knob. You need to just make us all a new machine that's amazing. That's what you should do. But you know what? I will take it. I will take whatever you give us because everything you make has been wonderful. Let's see. Margaret said I need to buy one with my June paycheck. I'm putting it on my calendar. I love it. Blaze. That's okay. Kieran's dog's name is Blaze. It's so cute, guys. Her dog is beautiful. Yeah, you got your order. Tell me what you wanted it to stay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tell them I wanted to stay. Yeah, good idea. Because I love it so much. But I think I saw where they were asking about different kind, would you use, was there a survey or something about the toothpaste? So I almost bet that they're maybe upgrading it. That would be my guess. But I'm hoping. Oh, look, Wendy placed an order. Wendy, you're awesome. Yeah, yes, 73. That's where I would like it to stay in my house too. If the AC would work. And look at that. See, Martha got one too, I think. And I don't know if this is Sean or us. And they said, thank you. And we will do our best to get all the orders out this afternoon. Awesome. Alma, balls of yarn. Debbie Ward, my store is still at 60. Yeah, see, that's where we're at too. Went there this morning, waiting. It's only 7 days left. I know. I'm going to cry, guys. I'm going to cry. I love that Hirschner's is going to have big twists, but I wonder if they're going to have the full line or just the big twist value. Do you think they're going to have the full line? I'm hoping they're going to have the full line. I haven't looked on there to see if there's any updates yet from them. Yarnaholics, for sure. Wendy, I hadn't bought any since the premiere. My last premiere box. I haven't bought any, but I just can't hardly pass it up. I need to double check. Darren, remind me if you were listening. I don't know if he is. I still have to finish my temperature blanket, and I think there is still, I was able to get one of the pink colors, but I need to check my temperature blanket yarn. Darren, will you help me tonight so I don't forget? I need to do that. I was supposed to do that yesterday. I forgot. Yeah, it is sad, Alice. It's so sad. Wendy's got a stash from it sounds like, yeah, she's got the stash. Yeah, well, I have a few containers full, but I have less than I used to. Let's see. What did Brenda say? Joann's yesterday and today. I spent less than $200 for almost $800 worth of stuff. Got a huge. Oh, see the light. I was looking at those. Like my son, I have a couple of my kids do Warhammer stuff, and I think one of those would be great for them. That'd be a great Christmas present. And I know they're not watching this because none of my kids watch my lives. But that's what I was thinking about because they had several of them at the Joann's I was at yesterday. Everyone does need a craft cottage, but if you can't have a craft cottage, just have a craft corner. You don't have to have a cottage. Just have a place to craft. I don't know if you guys have seen, like I've been sharing, and they're not paying me or anything. I'm not getting anything for it, but the Clever Poppy stuff, they sent me stuff, but I love it, guys. I love this too. Don't get me wrong. I love this too, but there is just something like when I'm stressed out, this is good too, but there is something about hand embroidery. So let me just tell all of you, and I'm not trying to get you all to do what I do just for the sake of doing. If you are someone who is like dealing with anything like heavy, not that this isn't going to help you, because this could help you too, depending on what your groove is and what you love. But there is something about, and I don't think I'm the only one that's found this, there's just something about hand embroidery that kind of just, I don't know. It's kind of healing. So give it a shot. Like, and her kits are a great way to start, because otherwise it's kind of overwhelming. Because if you get crappy shit, if you get bad like thread and all the things, it makes it difficult, and then that's no fun. But and it doesn't almost even matter how it turns out in the end. It's just the finite work, I think. I'm not even sure. I don't even know. It's kind of like, it's not as repetitive as crochet. In crochet, sometimes, like for me, if I'm doing like the temperature blanket, I can kind of zone out, and that's good. But there's just something about hand embroidery. I'm just telling you. So if there's any of you out there, for whatever reason right now, you can't crochet, you can't knit, for whatever reason, and you want to try to do something and you need something, give it a shot. Give it a try. But if you're going to get stuff yourself, make sure you get DMC thread. Don't get other stuff. But anyways, I just love it. I love it so much. Did you guys hear anything if anyone bought? I don't think anybody bought them. I think they just were liquidating. Did they sell, and the liquidator owns them now? Is that the way it works? I don't even know. But I don't think they're going to be like nobody. I do know that Hirschner's is going to have Big Twist yarn. So I'm excited about that, because that's a for sure thing. It's on their website. They're going to have it, but I haven't seen any updates about it. So Hirschner's, I like saying it. It's here in Wisconsin too, which is exciting. It's a little less than 2 hours from where I live to go to their store. Patricia Mills, you can get it at Southpaw Fiber Arts. If you're looking for the golden gear, go to southpawfiberarts.com. They will help you out. There it is. There's the link for you. What did Karen say? I think the full line will be coming. I heard some indication from Marilyn Bird. Not really sure how much, but slowly. Awesome. Awesome. Yay! That's exciting. Okay, so what do you... This girl loves the garter stitch. New Mexico. My Joann's closes Saturday. Went today and was just a lot of burnout blanket. I got some of that. I got the big stuff. I'm going to use the loom. But there was more of that at mine too. Yeah, I had the same thing. There was a little bit, like I couldn't believe that there was any. I wanted to just buy every bit they had of this, but I didn't. But I'm still thinking about going back, because they had orange and they had purple and like the pink color of the Heartland. And this yarn is like magic. It is just, it's wonderful. It was my favorite from the beginning, and it's still one of my favorites. So I'm kind of thinking I should probably go back and get some. Probably. Because if I can get it at 80% off, I mean, yeah, it's insane. Oh, Wendy. Yeah, if you put it, does it hurt it? Even what it happens to it. Okay, tell me what happens to it if you put it in the containers. If the humidity, will it draw moisture? even though it's acrylic yarn, like the wool, I know. Is that what happens? I should educate myself on this because I don't know. Because since I have my yarn in the basement, you know, we do have the dehumidifier going. I did think about that. What if there's like more moisture down here? Is that going to be a problem? Megan says that she has to buy fabric here soon. Yeah, because you're doing all those sewing projects. It's awesome. Let's see. Hello, Courtney in Milwaukee. How are you? Let's see. Who else is here? It's so smooth. It's so smooth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Debbie says I have 80-liter containers full of yarn. I can't help see. I can't help. I see some and I like it. Oh, I have to buy it. I can't wait to make hats with the yarn. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you got the package. Because I was worried about, like, I always worry if I'm, you know, doing it out of the country, if it's going to be an issue. So I'm so glad. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm glad that Lexi was excited too. I do want to say, okay, Sandy, are you guys going on, is Canada Post going on strike again? Is that happening? Let's see, what does Steven say? Has anyone tried to make their own hat labels, or do you have a source from a local vendor? Oh, Steven, did I not send you Golden Arm Creations? I think you asked me this. Did I not answer you? I might not have. I am so sorry if I didn't. Guys, I get so many questions. I get so many messages, so many emails, and so many scammers trying to scam me. It's like absurd. And I get really kind of like, I'll get in there and I'll read and then I just stop sometimes. But let me see if Sandy answered me here. Maybe. Oh, that stinks. Stinky, stinky, stinky. But Golden Arm Creations, Stephen, is who Molly is amazing. Molly is amazing. And that's where I get my tags and my little thingy dingies. What are they called? Chicago screws? Is that what they're called? I don't know. The little rivet things. I don't know what they're called. Martha says, I've been crocheting a blanket for my grandson for the past year. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift, and that didn't happen. I told him I didn't say which Christmas. I love that. I love that. Char said, I wish I had yarn wall until where you can stack your yarn and see what. Yes, the clear bins. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish that I kind of had that down here. Wendy suggested that Darren build me some boxes for like in the side here. I might have to do that. Oh, they never resolved from last year, huh? Because I know they were on strike last year. Let's see. Why did it jump? Why does it do that to me? Yes. I didn't do it. Darren did, but he said it's not hard to do it. And there are instructions, like step by step. And I did print off what you sent me, Eston. So Shauna. So when we do the giveaway, I'll make sure they get them too. I promise I will mail them because I haven't been the best at it. Canada Post contact to force them back to work is over May 22nd. Canada Force contract that forced them. Oh, that's how it got. Okay. So it wasn't that it was resolved. They just said you have to go back to work or you lose your job. Yikes. It'll start to get messy. I'll have to pay attention to mine because I wouldn't say my containers are sealed though, because I have them stuffed so full. They have like the edges, like, does that make sense? But I wonder if I put like, what are they called? Those little packs in there, the dry packs. Would that help? Because I do worry about it. If I would use it up, then it wouldn't get musty. Sarah says, I put myself on a severe yarn diet. The cost of shipping is crazy and people are anticipating. Yeah. Sarah, I understand. I understand though. Whoops. Courtney says, so good watching you while I work on my computer updates. It's taking forever. I'm sorry your computer's taking forever. I'm just so happy to be live. I feel like I haven't been forever. What did I do? Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. There we go. Southpaw Farbrett said, IKEA, we picked up a 5x5. It's nice, but I still have a lot and lots of bins still. That's what Shauna said. Oh, Sarah, that's exciting. So you're working, are you doing stuff for, oh, I'm not even paying attention. I need to roll this. For your market days, that's exciting. I love that. Okay, it jumped again. Hold on. Chicago Street, yes. I think they have an IKEA in Milwaukee. I don't know. Do they have an IKEA in Milwaukee? Anyone? I should check out. That's a bad thing, though. I had to go to Milwaukee for the bank, and I thought about going to the Container Store because I think they have one of those there too. So I've never been to the Container Store. Has anybody ever been to that? I thought that sounded like fun. Alice said, I'm crocheting my grandson a blanket for a queen bed layer. I did it in 2 months. He bought the yarn after I retired. Oh, that's awesome. Alice, that's awesome. Wow. Holding mail since the 12th, huh? What's today? Is it the 20th today? 19th. That's not good. I think I'm going to 135. I think that's what I'm going to do. Wendy says, I've found that mesh bags filled with dry rice help, but not completely. Yay, Linda ordered the golden gear. Awesome. Oh, you have a great one too, Alice. Thank you for being on. Thank you for watching and hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Oh, Steven. Yeah, you probably could. Do you have because I know that they do it with lasers, I think. I don't have a laser. Do you have a laser? Because I don't know if anybody else does it with like maybe could you do it with the Cricut or some kind of cutter like that? I don't even know. Because I know you can get that like the faux leather stuff or that kind of material. You probably could. I don't know. Yes, Stephen, it's wonderful. It's wonderful yarn. I agree. Martha says, I love the Container Store. See, I think I would probably like it too. Oh, Stephen says, yes, in Oak Creek. I got to go there. Yes, Oak Creek, Cheri. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. Courtney, I wonder if silica beads would help. That's what I was thinking. Silica beads. I will tell you, whenever I get a package that has like the little packs that tell you not to eat, I always keep them. I don't eat them. I always keep them in case there's like something I need to put them in. Wendy says there's a Container Store in Little Rock. I saw it and just kept going. Short says, don't go to the Container Store. Expensive. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe IKEA would be better. So funny. All right. Thank you, Sandy. Let's see. Sarah says, working on towels and dishcloths mostly. Then I have some toddler hats to make. They have teddy bears. Oh, teddy bear ears. Oh, I love those. Courtney says, yes, it's right by my house. And they have a Container Store in Wauwatosa. IKEA, way more affordable. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Linda says, love the Container Store. Not many bargains there. But if you're looking for something special, they have it. Gotcha. Courtney says the IKEA is right by my house. Oh, that'd be bad if IKEA was right by my house. I want stuff all the time. I'd go get meatballs and get some other stuff. A little salmon, get some other stuff. Do you ever eat there? Am I the crazy one that I think it's fun to go there and eat and then like shop? The kids love it. The ones that we went to, they think it's fun. And now, though, I have to tell you, the novelty of IKEA and the cart escalator is not as big of it. And I don't know if the store in Madison has that, or Madison or Milwaukee, but the first one that I ever went to did. And then the kids were like, whoa. But see, now around Madison, the Walmart has like, it's above the parking garage. The Target's above like a parking garage. It's a little weird. So they all have the cart escalators. Oh, my hair is in here, guys. I weaved it in. Pull that out of there. Molly! Hello, Molly. Steven, speaking of tags, there's Molly. She can help you out. She's the Golden Arm Creations owner, one of them. Her and her husband. All right, so we got about 35 more res to go. Martha says it's expensive, but I still love it. The Container Store, that is. I'll have to check it out. Char says Joann's has containers. You know what? I wanted to look around at other things, but I'm just afraid I'm going to spend way too much money at Joann's. But I think I might need to like look at the other one. I want to go there. Oh, that's a good idea. Courtney says I go to the Container Store for ideas and then go to IKEA for the actual products. Do they have displays, Courtney, at the Container Store? Megan says, where do I get the clear plastic bags for the hats? Like to sell them? Or is that what you're asking, Megan? Because I like when I donate hats, I just put them in I buy like a nicer Ziploc bag. I put them all in Ziploc bags. But you can get like clear, like sealable bags if you're gonna mail them. I just get those on Amazon, but I don't get clear. I have like black ones, like the poly mailers, but you can get clear ones like for display if you need them for a show or whatever. But I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. Oh, Char said Amazon. She's telling you. Kathy says I'm late, but what I did want to let you know that I got my goodie bag. Oh, yay, or goodie package. Yay, I'm glad you got it. Yay, 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 I'm glad. Sarah says I need to pull out my hats and do a stock list. What I have, I didn't keep a stock list on my hats and things after my last market. I really wish I would have. I had this done already if I would have wound it. Aw, happy birthday to them, Sandy. They're eating their cake. I love it. I love it. Courtney says no car escalator, Oak Creek IKEA. I was super disappointed. See, what is it about it? It's so fun. I still think it's fun. I think escalators are fun. I'm just like a child. I kind of am a child. That's why. Yes, there are some. I gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I got you, Megan. You just got to be careful on Amazon, though. I will tell you, sometimes I've gotten bags on there and they're not great. And they were cheap and then they weren't great. So just kind of like look at the reviews and make sure. Because sometimes if I'm too quick and I order and then I get like not great ones. It's getting hung up because I didn't wind it. I should have wound it, guys. I shoulda. Let's see here. Lisa Fry, how are you? I'm happy you're here. I'm close to finishing this up. I'm almost done. You know what's crazy about Amazon for me now, though, that's not good. It's not good at all, is I can get some stuff same day. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I look at it and it'll say, if you order by this time, you can have it the same day. The other thing is they deliver really late, like 10 o'clock at night, they deliver packages. But that's so not good for me because then it's so easy to be like, yeah, I'll take that same day. It doesn't cost anymore, but it's just the idea that I don't have, yeah, it's not good because then I buy more stuff. Yeah, I must be near a distribution center, probably. I'm assuming that that's the case. It's nice, though, I will tell you. Although it is so busy, the traffic here is busy. It is nice that there's like so much here. Sarah says I have 3 towels staring at me, but they're microfiber and a pain to get started. You guys, I have an issue with touching microfiber. Does anybody else have a problem with that? Am I like the only crazy nut job person who like it totally grosses me out? I don't want to say grosses me out. It's like I'm adverse to it. Like I can't even use is it Norwex? Is that what it is? I would love the idea of that, but I can't touch the freaking towel. Like I can't touch it. It bothers me. Like any kind of microfiber. I have one for the dogs. Like when they come in, when they're wet, to wipe their feet off, and it's like a big blanket and I can't hardly stand it. Like it's like if somebody took their chalk or took their nails on a chalkboard kind of thing. It like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little strange. I don't know, or I'm on the scale somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but it like, I can't clean with them. I can barely use them like on my glasses. Like I much prefer that soft cloth that they give you from the eyeglass place, but I can't touch them. Can't do it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite colors. Aside from purple. I think I feel it's got a little fray here. It's probably where it's tied in. I'm just going to let it go. Oh, Cheryl said no because hubby heard about the $6 at the light last time. Oh, I got to read this. What does it say? I was in Joann's and had at least 10 of them and still wish. Oh, okay. Sandy says we are near a hub of several distribution centers, but we still don't have same day service. Must be US then. Sandy, oh, I went past. Oh, I was going to do 135. That's right. It's only for certain products, so it's not everything. So obviously it's what they have in the distribution center. I think so, Wendy, but I can't touch the thing. I don't like it. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Linda. Linda says to Shauna, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but it says, will there be a golden gear? She had golden arm, but we're calling it golden gear, ever for the Addy so that we could use red heart. Okay, there I'm at 135. Maybe after I finish the blanket, I'm worried about this. No, that's not it. Sarah says I bought 50 towels from Temu, all microfiber, and I won't buy anymore. Were they not good? Okay, let me get this. Let me put this back so I don't put it where it shouldn't be. In my little box, my safety box, so I don't lose it. Took me a while to find the box that I had special packaged so I wouldn't lose it. You know what? I didn't get a needle. I gotta get a needle, guys. Let me get a needle. Where's my needles, guys? Where's that? Here we go. Mess. It's already a mess. Ooh, was that a yes? There will be? Oh, yay. That's the answer I wanted. I don't know about you guys, but I wanted that answer. Okay, see, I'm not alone. I'm not a weirdo. It's normal then. Because, see, other people have it too. Who else says they have it? Martha, microfiber phobia. See, I'm not the only one. I am the same by Linda. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is, but I cannot. I just can't. I can't. It bothers me. It's like I also have the issue with chewing. Darren can tell you. Poor Darren. Poor my kids. Like, I can't, like, certain chew noises I can't stand either. Like, it drives me crazy. And like the ASMR, like the wrinkly paper, that does it too. But I just can't stand touching microfiber for whatever reason. I don't know. It's very strange. So I could probably use them if I put gloves on. Let's see. Are they still Are they shipping, Wendy, to the US still? I haven't even looked at Temu lately. I haven't. I just assumed that a lot of that stuff, but I don't know. Like, I'm on TikTok and they're still selling the shit out of all the stuff. And I know it's like, you know, I don't know. And my people at Cato, I think they're still shipping. They shipped me that bead thing. And I don't think their prices went up. I haven't looked. I have not looked. They aren't shipping. Okay. Let's see. It's like hung up on the bottom there. Must have a little bit of a pokey on my little hangover thing. Okay, Joyce says, can anybody tell me what your machine sounds like if the needle happens to break? I don't know if I've broken or not, but I wanted to know what the machine sounds like. If you mean like a gear breaks, it'll get clunky. The needle, if the needle breaks, you'll be able to see it because that would go up and down and you'll be able to see that it's not either working or if it's broken. But Joyce, is it real clunky? Because that's what mine, like, when my Addy, because I did like grind a few of the gears on my original and I replaced the gold ring on it, it got clunky. I don't know how else to, or sometimes it'll slip. It'll slip your gears too. So it'll got like do the clicky thing. Is that, you love my descriptions, don't you? You're like, yeah, Cheri, that makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. You're a lot of help. But I don't know. Can you record it, what it's doing? And then like share it in the Facebook group. I feel really slow at the moment. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm on my way to Joann's, right? See if they have more Otlights. It's 10. I saw. That's a Cheryl. The Otlight thing, guys. You know, some of those prices. Like, if you have like lots of extra cash, if you're one of the rich ones on here, I'd be going and buying that shit up and then reselling it. Like, if I had lots of extra cash, you better believe I'd be doing that. I just don't. It's not a thing that I have a lot of extra. But yeah, with those prices, yeah, telling you, that's what I'd be doing if I had the extra cash. Cashola. So drive safe, Cheryl. Wendy, let's see. Needle broken, but if it is clunky. Okay, needle not broken, but it is clunky. Will Shauna's new gear fix it? I think it probably depends on what it is. I don't know. Maybe Eston. I don't know if you. Let me move this. Move this guy out of the way. Oh, look at that lusciousness. Oh, lion hearts. Heartland, how I've missed you so. Oh, it's kind of not good. I don't know if it's my light. I got a couple different lights in here now. Oh, no. All right. Oh, it's so lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know. See, Bill and Joyce. Joyce, I think so, but see, I think if the gears are like snapped already, probably not. You'd have to take it apart and look at it, I think. Maybe Eston, do you have anything? I don't know if you're on here. If you'd have anything to say, you could probably message them and ask them too. Joyce, that's what I would do. Send a message to Shauna, or just get on Etsy and send them a message and say, hey, it's Joyce from the group. This is what it's doing. But because I know that probably Eston's probably played around with all that stuff now. I shouldn't say played around because he's like the master mechanic of them. That he would know. And I replaced, what happened to me was, I think this is what happened, honestly, like a piece of one of the gears in my Addy, like sheared, I think, and then like snapped. And then that little chunk got in there and like wedged itself in, and it did it to a couple other ones. And when I would crank, I could feel the spots. Like at first, what I felt was I could feel those spots where it wasn't right. And then it, it just got worse from there after I used it for a while. I mean, it never broke, like I could always use it. But if I put it under too much stress, it didn't do good. Like it would pop and it would get clunky. Like as I was going, it was clunky, especially in those spots, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Sarah says I can't do ASMR videos. They set my teeth on edge. Yeah. That's funny. My kids, like they started, I remember when that was like the thing, and they would listen to ASMR to go to sleep. I don't know that I could do that. People like whispering to me and stuff. It's kind of creepy. I did that one video where I had it do the voice. Oh my gosh, I got so many nasty comments. People were like, do you know how annoying this is to listen to? I'm like, well, that was the whole point. You listen to the whole thing probably. But yeah, I got lots of comments. It wasn't me. It was like an automated robot voice or whatever. I thought it'd be fun to just see what it did. These are great hats for donation. They're also, what am I doing? They're also great. The Lionberry and Heartland is also great for if you're making hats too. I think I've seen in other groups, I don't sell hats, but I've seen in other groups that for people who do sell, a lot of people use it. I got like something on there. I got a piece of fuzz or something. I don't know if you can see that. At first I thought it was a tuck, but it's not. It's like a piece of, it might be a piece of my embroidery floss. I'm going to see if I can snip that off of there. Okay, let me get this in there. Now I am whispering. I don't know why. Oh, we have a grandson that chews so loud. His mouth of it drives me nuts. He's an adult. See, I have the same, and I feel so bad because like certain things like that. And sometimes when I'm, and I've talked about this before, I think. So it's kind of a broken record for those of you who've been on here, but hormonally, when I'm a little more hormonal, it's worse. But yeah, I can't hardly stand it. Like certain chewing noises just drive me batshit crazy. Like I honestly told my kids, you could lock me in a room, chew with your mouth open, and like rattle some plastic and not go freaking crazy. Like, so if you want to torture me, that's how you do it. Isn't that a nice looking hat? That is one heck of a nice looking hat. Ooh, yay. Okay. So yeah, email them. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. 135. That's what I did. You can make it a little bigger, but I think that's a good size. I think that's nice. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if you can see it real good. It's like kind of shiny. It doesn't really show it very well, but let me take this one down. Can I take that one? There, go away. Here, let's do this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There, now I should be big. Okay, hopefully. I don't know if I am. All right, we did it, guys. I'm live. We're live. We got through it. An hour. I did just a little over an hour. So even with all my yammering on, we didn't go too long. Big. Okay, I'm big. I'm like, okay, Sandy, you're gonna laugh at me. I'm like, you're big. What do you mean I'm big? What do you mean? Oh, Shar says, I have anxiety post. Anxiety post? Like, what do you mean you have anxiety post? You guys, you have to. Okay, so you guys have to like think of me on Wednesday because I have my first appointment to do my presentation for my welcome wagon. So so that these people like me and they buy my stuff. They should do that. All right. Well, that's all I have. Let me get my thing. Okay, so I'm going to schedule for 3 p.m. on Thursday, but I will tell you, this is a caveat. Something comes up, I will reschedule for Friday for the live. But as of right now, we're going to try to do our coffee and chat on Thursday at 3, same as today. and then we'll do the giveaway. But if I end up getting something in the works where I could end up having an appointment. So if I end up getting that appointment, I'll have to push it to Friday. But we'll definitely do a giveaway of one of the golden gears that that Southpaw Fiber Art sent me. So you have to come tune in. You have to be here. But let me get my little thing here, because I got to end it the way I always do. All right, guys. So you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on Thursday or Friday, but probably Thursday. So stay cranky. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all being awesome and coming and hanging out with me while we made the hat. You guys are amazing. Amazing. All right. I love you guys. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye now. Don't go spend too much money at Joann's. I'm telling myself that, by the way. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye. See ya.